Okay, I am live. Can you, let's see. Let me know when you've accessed my screen. Now, oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, there. I'm going to turn off my phone for a second because I'm getting back feedback. Hi, Marcus. Can you hear me? Oh. Okay. Can you hear me, Marcus? Hi, Marcus.
Hey, Bob.
Oh, Marcus, are you on?
Yeah, I'm on.
Okay.
Okay, let me turn off my phone.
Okay. Marcus, can you hear me okay? You can hear me okay? Hello, Marcus? Marcus, can you hear me? Marcus, can you hear me?
Bob?
Hi, I can hear you.
I can hear you. I had to turn my volume on.
Okay, great. How's that?
I'm switching back to screen share. I can see your screen.
Okay, good.
Ron Ho.
Ron Ho.
Ron Ho.
Sorry, that was my Chinese screen. You got. I'm on the WordPress now. Okay.
I see it.
Okay. You. Let me make the picture bigger. Okay. Okay, Marcus. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, good. So right now, let's go to Darren's dashboard. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So if we go on here, let's go back to the dashboard. Oops. Okay, I got to log in again. Sorry.
No worries.
Have you gone to the dashboard and tried to get around it a little bit?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. All right. Here's tax doctors. Okay. Okay, so one of the first things is that if you notice this box of where it says conversions here, we don't show any conversions because we don't have access to his credentials on his website yet. Okay, remember he said he was going to give us access to the website?
Right.
So what we need is we have an implementation team at WordStream, a tracking code on the website, on the pages of his website, so that we can determine when somebody has actually gone there from the ad. So On your to-do list, can you get Darren to give us his credentials?
Yeah.
It's login,
I'll call him
user,
today.
password, and link. Okay, if you do that, that'd be great. On this dashboard here, you see
Your password and link.
this where it says CPA. That's cost per acquisition.
One moment. You said for Darren's website, what do you need?
Oh, for Darren's website, we need the link to get to his website, and we need his user and password. Okay?
Yep.
All right. Okay, let's go back to the screen here where it says CPA. That stands for cost per acquisition.
Yep.
I get the tracking code. This will start to calculate and we'll start to see movement here, okay? He doesn't have any right now because we do not have a tracking code yet.
Yep.
Okay, clicks, he's got 181 plus clicks. You can see that they show up over here. And CPC stands for cost per click. Cost per click is about 73 cents for the ads that we're doing for him. Total spend on his campaigns of $131.40.
Yep.
Okay, so give you an idea of what that is telling us. Our data, anywhere we want, this data is giving us the last 30 days over here, but we can go back on the last 7 days. Last 7 days of data shows us this. So our graphs change, right? We can kind of do it any way we want. We can do 14 days, we can do 30 days, whatever you want. You can set it. It's okay. We also are set up for Bing as well as Google AdWords. So when we get his information on his website, this will start to populate also. So anyway, 20-minute work week. Let's look at this and I'll show you what this is. The 20-minute work week basically is anything that the page jumps off the page in which our support team looks at it and says, hey, you can improve your ad by reducing some of the negative keywords that are appearing or full of positive keywords to your ad. Or maybe you want to optimize your ad a little bit, and it'll tell us that information like immediately, and that'll appear kind of here. I try to stay on this like every day, at least a couple of times a day. So I will generally be, you're not going to have much information here, but you'll be able to see sometimes it'll appear and they'll tell you exactly what you should be trying to fix. Okay, so it's pretty cool. Okay. All right, so manage here is we have our campaign and our Bing campaign, right? Okay, so under AdWords, we have tax preparation is the campaign, tax preparation services, right?
Yeah.
And under the campaign, I set up 4 different ad groups. One is corporate taxes, tax audits, right? So right now, I've pretty much set it up to be personal taxes because that's the audience he's looking for. So that's going to be the first ad group that we're working on with him. And as we click that on, take us to that ad group.
Wait, can you do that click again, please?
Say that again?
Can you do that click again, please?
Sure. Okay, so we have, let's go back to ad groups.
Okay.
Okay, so when we go to ad groups, you're going to see 4 ad groups there. Taxes, personal taxes, tax audits, and tax filings, right? another ad group if I want. I can take these out if I want. I can do anything I want. I can change the name of them. If I want to call tax filings fast, I can put the word fast in there and change that, but I won't, okay? But we'll just leave it the way it is, okay? We've got 4 ad groups. Of those 4 ad groups, we're only working on one ad group, and it's personal taxes. As you can see and look to the right, our active campaign going on with personal taxes, right?
Yeah, what's that 4.9?
4.9 is the metric that they use to measure the quality score. And, you know, we want to get that up to, you know, in the 6 to 7 range, okay? And we will. It'll happen over time.
It's the what score?
It's called the quality score.
Okay.
Quality score, if you remember when I was first telling you about how Google determines like what they charge you on a click, determine the quality score of you as a seller. So the quality score is going to be dependent upon a number of factors. One, quality of your listing, the quality of how you do your ad. Are you using keywords? Are you writing your ad to be appropriate for your audience? 2, your landing page. Is your landing page, which could be the page of your website that people will go to on the ad, is that page going to be consistent with the ad that you have, right? If you're clicking on an ad for personal taxes and it takes you to a page about recruiting tax people, you know, to join your team, that's going to be inconsistent, and Google's going to quality score as a result of that, okay? So it's kind of, the quality score is built on an algorithm, and I can send you the formula for what the algorithm looks like. So you'll see exactly how they use that calculation to determine where you rank as far as being a Google ad seller or a Google ad advertiser. Okay, so as you move over from the quality score,
So
yeah, go ahead.
it's basically the quality per click, like if the person's actually looking for that service.
Yes, and the quality score, if your quality score is not high, then you fall into a certain category, and they have a mathematical formula that determines how they calculate your bid. So you might have to, let's say you have a low quality score because you haven't done a lot of ads or whatnot, like kind of where we are right now, pay a little bit more, and that payment that we pay is going to be determined on a mathematical formula that Google gives you because your quality score is lower. If your quality score is higher, Google will actually treat you differently in terms of your bid, and your bid doesn't have to be as high in order to rank for your ad. A low quality score does not mean that you cannot ad, but what it does mean is that until you get your quality score higher, you're probably going to have to pay a little bit more. Make sense?
Yeah, the better the quality score, the cheaper the ads, because they understand that it's a high quality ad rather than bogging down the system with a low quality ad that doesn't actually help the consumer.
That's right. That's right, Marcus. Exactly. So, like right now, our average quality score is 4.9. Okay, so you know it's better than when we started at 2.0. So it's moving up, but it'll happen over time as we start to tweak our ads and the things that we're doing. As you move over to the right, the column is clicks. I think that speaks for itself. How many times does somebody look at our ad, and how many times do they click on our ad? PR is impressions. That means that how many people have actually gone to our page that our ad was showing on. And we've had over 2,600 people that have been on that page, but they did not click on the ad, right? We only had 5,700 people that have clicked on the ad. And
So
there you...
That click-through rate is at 57 divided by that 2,000.
That's right. Right? 6%, not bad. Anything over 1.5 1.7 click-through rate is pretty good. Okay. Then you have your average CPC, your average cost per click. Our average cost per click is $1.72. Okay. So that speaks for itself, right? You could have some ads that are, you know, $1, some ads that are $3. Your average is going to be $1.72 here, and that calculates that. Our average position, the next column, average position is basically where is our average position on our ad when it appears. And our average position is 2.1. Somewhere between the second spot and the third spot, but generally at the top. That's pretty good. Find that, you know, yes, of course, you'd be like to be in position number 1, but position number 1 is not necessarily going to be the person that gets all the clicks either. People might look at the first 3 ads on top and then decide which one they like the most.
Yep.
So it's fine.
So we spent $97.
91 cents is the cost, and when under cost is basically what we've spent. Okay, we've spent more than that because this only captures the period of time.
Yeah, around the last 7. I see the
last
filter
7 days.
on the
Correct.
top.
Now, if we change this up here, and I go to last 30 days, we should get $131, which is the amount that I believe is the spend on our ad.
Yeah, so far of the total 300 for the month.
Yes.
Which means we can kind of ramp it up for this month because it's coming to a close pretty fast. Sorry to
We are. I just, you know, the thing, Marcus, is that remember, I promised Darren that we would take it slowly. I want him to get comfortable with the process. I want to definitely get access to his website and stuff like that. So I don't want, you know, the last thing you want to do is scare them away, like with like all of a sudden, oh my God, my credit card's going wild. No, you know. And I'll show you some of them. Like just you'll see like how much they spend. They spend a lot more, but they're getting a lot more. They're getting a lot more action too. Okay. Here I went to the ads. So here are the ads that were created. Let's see, do I have anything under tax audits? Yep. Okay. So I have 2 ads for tax audits. Taxes. I have. Okay. So basically, if you remember, Darren wanted to start with like tax filing. He's not really using his PPC yet to go after people that are going to join his group to do what he's doing, right? You know, as far as the school that he's teaching people. This is for just people that are looking to get.
How does the quality score go up?
How does it go up?
Yeah.
Quality score will go up based on. It'll be based on more people coming to the site, more people clicking on, more conversions. Of course, you get more conversions, and your quality score will go up as well. I'll send you a thing that breaks down the math behind the quality score, and then you'll be able to see exactly how the quality score is calculated.
That sounds great.
So let's look at the first ad. That is taxes to taxing on you. Get our team to fix that now. To the page that we use to create this. It's still there. And here it is. Okay. So this is the tool that we use to create an ad. We've got the URL, which is what we call our landing page for where if somebody clicks on our ad, that's where they're going to go. And we generally will copy that also on the final mobile URL, right? So they're identical. So if somebody's on a mobile device, they're going to go to the same device. They're going to the same landing page, right?
Right.
That now is also a good one.
Okay, please. And then over here, you have 2 headlines, and you see the headlines on you. That goes up here. And what separates headline 1 and headline 2 is a dash that automatically they put in there for you. Next line is get our team to fix that now. So in here, as you can see, when I put the cursor in here, I've got, let's see, how many more characters?
Yeah.
Okay, you can add characters and then it goes to 0. So it tells you that you've got no more space. Okay, so you're only allowed, I think it's 30 characters in total in here. And then you have the headline 1, headline 2, and this is where headline 1, headline 2 appears, right, on your ad. Your ad URL is what we call the path. The path we actually create with keywords in here. So taxdoctors.net is the website, right? We know that. But we can create our own path in here that uses keywords. So I put in here tax preparation, expert, fast, easy. We can change that to anything we want. So let's say more character that's allowed in here. So let's say I want to separate tax and preparation. I do that, and it goes to an underscore. Now I've used up all my characters on this box here. And then over here, I've got, let's see how much room do I have here. Expert, tax preparation. Expert, fast, easy. You know, we can
anything
put
else with the
anything.
link in it?
I'm sorry?
Is that actual path?
Yes, this is the actual path of the will appear on the ad. So it's nice because these keywords are actually going to be important for being read. So if I'm doing tax preparation is in there on that path, right? And then description is this area down here. We take this thing out of tax filing nightmares, get refunds fast, and keep your money, right? The area down here, and I think I've used up all the characters. Yes, I have. And that's how an ad is prepared. Now, what happens is over here, you can see that WordStream actually gives us a grading, and it gives us a check on how our ad is, and we've got green checks on everything. It says, considering enabling call extensions for this campaign or ad group. So let's find out what they're saying. That to us. Let's cancel here. And call extensions are, when you go to the More button here, you go to a thing called Ad Extensions. And then we have a call extension, which is the call button here, right? Oh, and there's no call extension there. Why didn't we do that, Marcus? Go to override. Oh, we have a phone number here. That's the one number we want, right? So let's put that in there. That wasn't set. Now we have a call extension. So there, it told us, but as you can see, it told us right away, hey, you should put a call extension in there, right? Okay, call outs, we got these. Okay, this part here is called, and ad extensions are, it's kind of arbitrarily done by Google, but Google will give you the opportunity to put more information on your ad. So we added the line, stop worrying about taxes. Taxes complicated for you. Hate taxes, call us now, right? Like what we call site links that we put in there. And those site links can all appear on your ad underneath the ad that we just created, right? In addition to that, we also have our phone number, which is this 561 number. And in addition to that, we can also have call outs. Call outs are business tax service. Okay, fine. We can change that and do anything we want with it. This is basically if we have an address and if Darren wanted people to go to his brick and mortar store, which he doesn't have, we would have the address here. But since he doesn't have that, we're not going to put anything in there. And apps, we don't have any apps that are related, so we're not going to use that. But that's basically what we have here. And those are what we call the ad extensions. Be used from time to time. And if you don't fill them out, you have no chance of filling out the real estate. If you do fill them out, you have a chance that Google will like it and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to let you use your ad extensions, more information on the ad, right? So it's pretty good. And then you can read the other ads. Can you afford to make a mistake? Stop guessing and get it right. You know, you can read all the ads and stuff, but you have an idea of basically how this is created. Create an ad. You go over here and create a new ad. And we use this page to create a new ad. And all the ads that we do now, we can do a call-only ad. And on a call-only ad, we can just put in a phone number. And we want somebody to call only, like right around tax season, we might do a bunch of call-only ads so that they only call. We'll do expanded text ads, which will include a call number. We'll put the final URL. Taxdoctors.net. Okay, let's say that's just the whole head page. Let's use that for now, okay? And we'll probably take that and use that same mobile, right? So you got the same.
You're creating it.
So, you know, let's say, never too early for too many letters, too many characters, but let's say never too early for tax prep. Let's just use that as, say that's our ad, right? Never too early.
Headlines. It. Professional help.
And then in here, you know, we can put tax experts, IRS solutions. How's that?
They hit that path. It looks more appealing than what the actual path link is for the site, right?
Exactly. I mean, when you look at it, it's like, wow, that's a pretty cool, like, you know, URL link, right, for the ad. And it has nothing to do with like the site. It will take them to his landing page, which is going to be his cover page, his homepage for taxdoctors.net. Correct, exactly. Right, and then in here we can write a description that 15th is far away. At okay, so let's say we put in something like that. April 15th is not far away when looking at this year's tax changes. Are you ready? Okay, so, you know, there's an ad, right? So, you know, we can put something like that in there. Okay, well, we got check marks all across the board. Kind of followed a pretty good format, right?
Yep.
Never too early for tax prep. Get professional help now. Not far away when looking at this year's tax changes. Ready for it? And then here you got your
text ads will inherit tracking templates set for the ad groups, campaigns, or the account.
I'm sorry, say that again, Marcus?
Are you using that tracking template? Are you using call tracking for this text ad?
We are going to. Yes, we will. What we're going to do is we're actually going to a call tracking also tied into his website.
Yeah.
It won't change the number on his website. Is that On this ad, we will use our call tracking number so that when so that when somebody calls the number from his ad, it will actually record it, and we'll have a copy of it, and we'll be able to tell how many calls actually came through as a result of somebody looking at the ad, right? Okay,
Right.
then I hit here, submit, and voila, there it appears
Never too
down
early.
here.
Flex prep, yeah, I see it.
Okay, so have the ad extensions in that ad group, because all the ad group extensions are included in the in this group, and I'll show you where that is. View all enabled ads, customize ads. Where are we? That's more. It's under more. Sorry. Here it is. Ad extensions. Our ad has it. Personal taxes here. Anything under personal taxes will have these site links included in there, so I don't have to go and reset them every time. If I create a new one for tax filings, then I have to create my own new site links, and it's over here, right?
You have to, what? How are they already there?
Oh, because it's all under the this ad group called personal taxes.
Okay.
So here we go. Let me get out of that. So let me go to the ad groups again. Remember, we created 4 ad groups, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Corporate group. We're
Corporate
using the
tax.
personal taxes until it's expanded.
There you go. Okay. So now we go to personal taxes.
Yep.
We click that on. Taxes. Now let's let it load. It's waiting to load. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's go to more. Add extensions. Okay, so if you notice this box here, it's darkened and it says personal taxes, right? Personal taxes, every ad that we create under this ad group includes these site links and everything that I've created for that entire group. I have under personal taxes, I create a separate something here. Let's do this. All right, so under personal taxes, ads, right? Okay, so remember the first 4 ads that were there when we first got on this call, right? 1.
We had 8. We should have 9 now, right? No, we have 5?
We have 5.
Okay, we had 4 earlier.
We had 4 earlier, and we had 2 more under tax audits, right?
Okay. All right, so we
So-
had 6. Now we're at 7.
Tax audits are not going to appear under this ad group because it's not part of this ad group. It's tax audits, so I separated them, right? Under here, now I put never too early for tax prep. Let's say that for this particular ad, even though it's part of the same, I want to do a different call number, phone number, right? So let's go. That should be able to do that. Oh, we have more. Let's go to more, and let's go to add extensions. Library. Okay, let's say I want to create a separate phone number. So I'll create another phone number. Let's call this phone number. Let's call it my phone number, right? So it's 646-522-3246. Okay, so there's my phone number, and I just created it, right? Okay, so now taxes. let's see if I can assign to this group. Let's see if I can do that.
Darren's calling me right now, Bob.
Oh, he is. Oh, you want to take his call and just tell him you're on with me? But go ahead, take the call and see what he wants.
What's going on, bro? What's going on, guy? Did you get the email about the access to the website? All right, yeah, just when they get back to you, send the link to the website and then like the user ID and password so we can track the cost per acquisition, so we can track the conversions better through WordStream. There's results already. Have you been getting calls? Here, I'm on the phone with Bob right now. All right. He says he hasn't been seeing results, Bob.
He's not seeing results?
Yeah.
Well, what does he mean by he's not seeing it? He's not. Is he seeing anything on his dashboard?
I see it because we're going through it right now. I see the results in front of us. Will you go to the results page? The dashboard? Bob?
Yes.
Can you go to the dashboard?
The dashboard, yeah. Let's go to the dashboard. Okay, here.
Yeah, these are the results, right? 181 clicks based on the ads created.
Average cost per click is 73 cents.
Yeah, but we won't know the conversion rate until we have access to the website.
That's correct. And tell them it's gonna take time. I mean, it's gonna take a little bit of time because remember we're not trying to get like his entire budget used up in a hurry. So we promised that we would take it slowly so he could follow along with it. But
right, he's back. I'll tell him that. What's going on, cuz?
Yeah.
So there have been clicks and everything, but remember we started slow, so you could see the results and you could follow along, you know. And to track the actual conversions, we still need access to the website. So there's still a few missing pieces. But as far as like the ads are working. There's a good click-through rate, but we won't know the conversions until we have access to the website. And then we're taking it slow right now so you can see the process as well. And it's kind of learn as you go, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll get together because I'll be home. I get home the 21st at night, so we can link up anytime between then and before I leave on the 26th.
Okay.
And we can sit down and go through it right now.
Marcus, tell him that when you're there with him,
Okay.
we'll do this together also.
Yeah, we'll call you, Bob.
All right.
Yeah, when you're there with him, we'll be able to do this together. So, I mean, no problem. I'll do the same screen share with both of you at the same time so he can see the same thing that we're looking at right now.
Yep, that's perfect. All right, I'll see you next week.
On the ads, too. Yeah.
All right, bro.
Tell what with the ads, Bob?
Yeah, tell him to click on the ads under personal taxes, and he'll see the ads that have been created.
Yeah, you can check out the ads that have been created if you click on personal taxes in the ad groups.
Okay.
All right, but yeah, we'll be able to walk you through it better when I see you next week.
All right, bro.
All right, have a good weekend, cuz. Love you.
Thank you, bro.
Okay.
Let us continue.
All right. So anyway, yeah, make sure we get that URL and access to the website.
Yeah,
I'm going to put the tracking code on there, and we're going to be able to track every phone call that comes in through our ads.
Yep.
So, and that's the reason why and by the way, that's the reason why we put that call tracking on the ad. So this way we can actually listen to the phone calls and we'll know.
You're telling me about the voicemail. Yep.
Yeah. You know, we'll know whether or not there's actually a legitimate conversion or not, right?
Right.
Yep. That's the, you know, that's basically your page here. Here's your keywords. We've gone through this before.
Yeah, we've gone through this part before.
And then you've got your negatives, your negative keywords here. So you've got a lot of keywords in here, but let's go and look. Let's hit this, and this should be prioritized of quality scores. There they are. So tracks preparation near me is probably thus far the best one. It's got 100% conversion on it.
Yeah.
Click, but you know, go to it, one click. Tax, of course, you know, 54. And this gives you kind of an indication of where these things are ranking right now. So, you know, it's moving along. It takes time.
Yeah, and this is the location set up for Palm Beach, Florida.
Yes. That is all done through here. You can't do that through WordStream. We have to actually do it through. Oh, let's go back. You know what? Let's go to Google. Let's go to AdWords. Look up. Did you see the Philadelphia OKC game last night?
I didn't see it. No, I didn't.
OKC, they went into triple overtime. OKC pulled it out at the end, but they're not playing great. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, okay. See that they're going through that superstar growing pains.
Yes, they are definitely doing that.
But the Sixers look good.
Sixers look great. I like them.
Yeah, you're a Sixers fan, aren't you? It was rough for a while.
It's been a rough run. I was not even like following them that much when Iguodala was playing with them, but he was playing and they were playing pretty well then. But
they were playing all right.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Allen Iverson when he was on the team, I liked watching him.
That was the time to follow right there.
Oh, I was watching him when Dr. J was playing with Charles Barkley. And Mo Cheeks, man, that was the team. Andrew Toney, get it. When they would play Boston, it was like a war. It was amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, this is not going through. All right. I have to. Well, let me see if I can. Let me go to this. I'm getting an error message. Let me see why. I think. New screen. All right, let's try this. I don't know what. Sometimes the browser has to be changed or. .com. I don't know why it's doing this. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, and in here. What are his credentials again? Sometimes it automatically pops up, but I think because I'm on a private.
Bob, you just work from home, right?
What's that?
You just work from home?
Who, me? Yeah.
Yeah. You have a place up in New York? You go to visit?
Oh, no, I'm not going up there. Still probably, Darren. Here. Add. Try here.
If it doesn't go through, it's all right. We can get it going when we do that call with Darren next week.
Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, what this is this is his Google AdWords account, and inside the AdWords account, I can actually go and there is a dashboard, the time of day, the day of the week. I can set like the location, the geographic location, which in our case is going to be beach. We set what else did we set? Palm Beach County. I think Daytona, a couple of cities, like big cities in the area. Let me go to WordStream real fast. I think there was something in here that allowed us to do that. Let me just double check if there is. And if not, and dashboard. Yes. Oh no, that's. Okay. It's under this. I think this is not for. Oh, for tax doctors. Okay. Well, you can see he's got his Bing account also set up and Google. So these are all set. Setting. Let's look at his default settings. In there. Oh, here. Location targeting. Create location targets. Okay, so we can create location targets. West Palm Beach, right? Here. And that pops up automatically.
The WordStream app is separate from the WordStream account.
This particular is part of WordStream, and this also will migrate into anything that we put up on his campaign. So what's another area that you want to say? Daytona?
A little far from Palm Beach.
Is it? Okay, well, you tell me. You know the area. Tell me the area that makes the most sense. Palm.
Miami, Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, hold on. Let's go West Palm Beach. West Palm Beach, Florida, United States. Location targets.
Palm Beach County.
Oh, here it is down here. Okay, let's take the country. Let's take the United States out of here for a second because it's going to include too much. Okay, let's go Palm Beach County. Let's see. Florida, right? Palm Beach County here.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Miami. Is it, would we call it Miami or you want to call it Broward County?
Broward County, Dade, Miami-Dade County.
Okay, let's put Miami. Ah, Miami-Dade County, perfect. Okay, let's create that. Put Broward County.
Yep.
Is Fort Lauderdale included in that?
Yeah, it is.
It is, right? Okay, so we don't need to put Fort Lauderdale in there. Okay. Okay, well, let's start with that for now. And keyword settings are going to be the phrase match, and white CPC cap, maximum CPC bid. Okay, that's adjustment. For mobile devices, since most people use device, let's set and let's increase the spend. Let's increase the spend by 20%, and we'll save it. PC bid. I don't know. What's the maximum we want to spend? Let's put $5 in there. Save. Why is it putting a cap on that? Maybe it's too much. Maybe it doesn't coincide with what we've spent. CPC bid. Here, maybe. 2.
No, because it's cost per click, so it should be lower. Like $1.50.
How's that? Okay.
Yeah, that's how much you want to spend per click.
Account-wide CPC bid cap. Account-wide CPC bid cap.
Per click.
Per click. All right. So let's just put that in there. And to spend it arbitrary, it's not just going to go wild on it, you know. Languages. Well, we want to do English, right?
Yep.
Get rid of this. And okay. Set that. Bing default settings. Here we go. Other message, same thing. Make sure they're consistent, right?
Yeah.
Campaign budget. Bing. Maximum you're willing to spend per day on a campaign. I think we want to spend more than $1 on a campaign. I would say let's spend. Let's send 5. Let's start with 5 for now, and then we'll.
Let's do the math. We have 14 more days.
Yep.
$300 minus 132 is 168 divided by 14. That's $12 a day.
$12 a day.
So yeah, we can go. Let's just go up to.
All right.
Yeah, 10's good.
Okay, let's do 10.
So that put us at 140.
Spend his money. Default keyword. Here we go. Word bid. When creating keywords, maximum CPC at WordStream will apply unless you specify otherwise. So I don't know. Let's put $2 in there. Okay. Search networks, location targeting. Okay, now location targeting. Base. All right. Now, since we set these all up on, remember, once we set something up, we have to hit the word post up here.
Yep.
And we've made changes on both AdWords and Bing, so we're going to post the changes, yes?
Yep.
Here we go. Okay, and then these errors, no problem with that. That's not an issue. So, okay. That's it. Eventually, we'll be able to look on here and our lead summary when we have our phones and things like that. Call leads. But right now, it's going to be blank. And reports, you can look up any one that's passed. And you can basically put in, it tells you from August 1st to whatever, you can look at all this stuff. So here, awesome, okay, great. And in here, you can go to like information about training and stuff. If you ever want to, anything that's going on, you can just hit the training button.
How much does the WordStream cost?
It's $149 a month.
Okay.
So here it is. That's basically it.
The service cost, if that comes out of the $500.
Yes, correct. Comes off the top. But that's basically it. And you know, and I think that when you're with Darren, you can go through and do the exact same thing we did just now. Does that help?
Yeah, it's very helpful. I just want to get a better understanding of it so I can talk intelligently about it.
Yeah, let me show you something else. So this client, okay, so this client here is our lift chair and hospital bed client.
Yeah.
That graph looks like on acquisitions, right? 2, 2, 2, 1. So they have 7. They had 7 conversions. They've actually had a lot more than 7 conversions because this only tracks anything that are phone calls where the person's on the line for 30 seconds or more.
Yeah.
Their graph. They're spending on average, their cost per acquisition is about $430. And clicks, cost per click is about $287. They spent about a little over $3,000.
But there's a high margin product.
High margin product, yes.
So it pays for itself after one conversion.
Yeah. And here you can see their ads.
Yeah, the 2 lift chairs in the luxury hospital beds.
Yeah, pretty much. This is the brand, so we use that as the ad group. And then the the keywords in there, and the ads are in here. So you can see like lift chairs for the elderly, time for seniors, independents. Body score, 142 clicks, 5,700 impressions. Let's see if I can move this over and you can see it a little more. Yep. Cost about $179 per conversion. Dollars total cost on that particular ad. and the average position is between 2 and 3, 2.3. You see all the different ads that we have going on. Showroom in New York, rejuvenate, resting, relax, lift chair, lay flat or sit up. By myself, lift chair for elderly, try it. Big lift chair selection, New York, Long Island, Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, New York City. Long Island Lift Chair Center. Come sit and see our selections. Recharge with a lift chair. I mean, so you can kind of see everything, and then here's the hospital beds. So the ads and things. This wake up with back pain no more. Adjustable luxury hospital. You know, great night's sleep. Luxury. I mean, you know, this is all stuff that we just tried. 33% of your life is sleeping. We want you to lie on our beds. Sleep, lie on our beds, and find out. You know. So I mean, basically, we just try to that immediate sensation of what somebody's looking for, and put it in there. And if we have to, and we don't get any here on the metrics, we change the ad. And we change the words around. So
I will I'll make sure to call you next week and set up that time when I'll be.
That sounds good, Marcus. So and you'll follow up with Darren on getting that stuff that we need.
Yes, I will.
Okay. All right. Well, good job. Listen, have a great weekend, and good. I'm glad that the hangout worked and you were able to see everything. I think this is a good way to do it.
Yeah, it's been very beneficial.
Yeah.
I'll follow with you. I'll let you know where we are with Darren and getting those other deliverables, and we'll talk soon.
That'll be great, Marcus. Okay, we'll talk soon, man.
Have a great weekend.
You too. Bye now.